Alright, let's continue. Just basically after the scene. It was pretty alright. Kind of, yeah. Not that much to say about it. And it started like 2 phrases later after I saved and got the recording, so yeah. Oh, sorry, I have transfers.
私にアイスコーヒーを入れるのと電話、どっちが大事なの？
Right now, it's my phone. But I forgot to actually listen to the recording. Well, I guess I did better. Depending on who it is, like Sarah, the priority could be the other way around, but my phone display reads that's Takatsuka-san at present. So, this is Narumi. Is there something going on?
これは健康の直しだね。今夜は眠れないよ。
No, shut up. Projects about the possible reason for the ghost she rolls around the sofa.
夜分遅くに申し訳ありません。一刻も早くご報告した方がいいかと思いまして。
Are you getting married or something?
次にお会いした際は、目に指を入れるところから始めさせていただきます。
Okay. Kidding. I'm sorry, judging by a report, it doesn't sound like revisions.
報告はあくまで報告です。担当と作家の立場で、私の恋愛事情をお教えする必要は感じませんが。
I'm sorry.
全然察しがついていないご様子ですね。
I can sense a sigh from the other side of the phone.
デレスクの新シリーズも2話目が掲載され、先ほどアンケの結果も出たので、お電話させていただきました。
Sorry? Why go to the trouble of... Don't tell me. It managed to get to the top 10? Or maybe it's the opposite and it's getting moved to the back of the magazine?
3位です。
Excuse me.
3位です。ちくわと3年6ヶ月ぶりに掲載された例のあれの次です。
What? What? Just after that one that was published 3.5 years ago.
先生にプレッシャーをかける意味では、できれば超えてほしかったんですが、そこまでは望みすぎですかね。
Nope, impossible. And hell, I already considered 6th place and up the holy ground. Seriously.
新シリーズで一気に傾きが変わりましたね。今まではご都合ラブコメ色が強すぎて、少しマンネリの嫌いもありましたが。
So that's what people thought.
わがまま妹、文句なしです。しっかりと人物をかけていますね。
Thank you very much.
上も期待してます。上位常連を目指して、まずはシリーズを走り切りましょう。
Yes. At well, full energy. We clarify a few minor details and then let's go.
3位って？打ち切りランキング？
The survey, holy crap, it's just after KYAAA and that manga that was last published 3.5 years ago.
なんだと
Oh, even those were frozen face.
これはアニメ化も。ついにお兄ちゃんにも不労所得が。声優さんはどうやって決めるの？
Calm down.
だね。ちょっとことを急ぎすぎたよ。
Oh. You calm down, wait of us. Rather than calm me down, she is drags inside.
安定した人気につながるかどうかは別の話だし、お兄ちゃんもあんまり図に乗らないようにね。
Yeah, it's pointed. Yeah, you're right. But well, I really am happy about it.
ま、主に私のおかげかな。もっと感謝してくれてもいいよ。
You got that right.
素直にそう言われるとは思わなかったよ。
Well, it's true. The last chapter didn't even have any real answers to the point that Takatsuka-san was worried. If you hadn't helped me realize what was truly important, I might still have been lost with this direction.
大事なことって？
The sense of what makes, please, little sister Susan adorable, of course. Toffles he arms and nods approvingly.
わきまえてきたね。ところでアイスコーヒーは？
You just keep going at your own pace, don't you? I got it already. Thanks. With that as my parting word, I head to the kitchen overjoyed.
コーヒー部屋に持ってきて。
Yeah.
3位か。世間ってやつもなかなか見る目があるね。ありがとう。だって。
2nd of July. That was, by the way, 1st of July. The next day.
3位ってそんなにいい順位なの？
I mean, of course it is, for especially the afters that like didn't really stand out. It's a huge deal. I suppose for Sakuragi it wouldn't seem like this big thing. After the great struggle, it's now after class, the still council room. Sakuragi has tilted her head to side numerous times.
でもどうしてカオルコ先輩がやけにご機嫌なのかがこれで分かったわ。
She tells her head once again by saying at press who is all smiles as she performs a full-blown Hanen recital.
カオルコ先輩が絵を入れてるなら桃太郎を描いても1位を取れそうなものよね。
I don't know how to correctly pronounce it. Recital? Recital? Recital?
むしろ今日まではなるみくんが足を引っ張ってたんじゃないかしら。アーシェさんのカオルコさん申しんぶりもなかなか来てますね。そんなの全然ないよ。私の力なんかじゃ全然足りないよ。コウキくんのおかげ。半家上位に入るって本当にすごいことなんだよ。すいません。
Sakuragi is faltered and stepping back, but presses the rose even closer to her.
3位だよ。3年6ヶ月ぶりに例のあれが掲載されてなかったら2位だったって意味だよ。
Also on first place.
そういう意味ではむしろ不運。ということは来週は2位かも。緊張してきたな。
Calm down. Apparently they says that manga isn't going to be published again.
また共催するんですね。
Your readers are still waiting.
まあ、2ピースの共催があったから、結局はマックスで3位ですよね。
Don't make the third place seem worse and worse.
2回連続で3位なんてものすごいことだよ。恐怖だよ。
So it's scary.
いやー、海の苦しみを味わった甲斐がありましたね。先輩。
You said it. I really owe everyone for this.
コウキくんが頑張ったんだよ。お疲れ様。どれだけ3位がすごいことなのかはなんとなくだけど分かってきたわ。あんまり甘やかしすぎない方がいいよ、みんな。
Talk had just been throwing interjections here and there during the conversation while facing the computer, so that's the first game she's turned to face us. First time.
あんまり褒めすぎるとハメ外しておもむろにズボンとか脱ぎ出しかねないからね。
Now that's not very nice.
脱いじゃうか。でもテンション上がりすぎてシンゴーシンゴーって叫ぶ先輩も面白そうじゃない？
Why Shingo? There's no... There'll be no stripping or screaming. What's Shingo doing here?
浮かれすぎてそろそろ虚構と現実の区別がつかなくなってきてるんじゃないかなって。
I don't remember ever making my manga protagonists do something like stripping.
そうだよね。もろはなかったよね。
What? Whoa! He's the protagonist stripping wasn't a something was.
人気が上がったね。
Sakuragi scratched the back of her neck with a mechanical pencil, all the while paying attention to Press expression.
確かに今までの何かと言ったら胸やパンツが出てくる展開よりは読みやすくなったかしら。
Huh? Wait, Sakuragi, have you been reading our manga?
そりゃあカオルコ先輩が絵を描いてるんだし、私だって手伝ったことあるんだから目は通すわよ。確かに妹ちゃんはちょっとだけ可愛いわ。もう新規読者獲得のからくりが見えてきましたよ、先輩。キャラが生き生きしてるから私も描いてて楽しいんだ。だからそうやって甘やかすといよいよズボンに手がかかるよ。
No, I just told you I'm not stripping.
今みたいなやりとり漫画で見た気がする。言っちゃいますそれ。
Please stop. Please stop that exchange. What? Which part exactly?
どれがとかじゃなくて、割と全部。
Even present me hero starts smiling across the look at me.
トアをモデルにしたみたいだから、ある程度そうなるのは仕方ないのかしら。
I don't even remember modeling her after all. Yeah.
否定が返ってくるとは思わなかったわ。
No. She's already existed when we began serialization. Besides, back then, Toa still weren't.
トアと
Never mind.
ダメなお兄ちゃんだな。
Shut up. I can't feel Toa's disappointment exert a great deal of pressure on me. Well, I guess riding the wave is announcing it right then and there would have been kind of cool, but given the subject matter, I can't exactly come out with this just like that.
まあまあ、二人とも私は分かってるよ。モデルじゃなくてオマージュだよね。そうですよね。偶然の一致であって元ネタの存在すら知りませんでしたよね。
Don't make it sound like I'm plagiarizing.
身近なところにモデルがいたからでいいじゃない。何が不満なの？
I hope I read that right. Plagiarizing.
こんなんでもプロの端くれだからね。結構ナイーブなんだよ。
I guess there are some parts that I best of her, but...
なんでそんなに認めたくないのよ。あ、でも見た目はちょっと違うかな。
Yeah, they will be different.
私よりもちょっとだけおっぱいでかいしね。
Yeah, they were so far.
よし、始めよう。
But there's a little sister. I don't recall her praising the big princess figure. But if she is old, then like doesn't it her old? Big princess is the size. And like Kaoroku is like what? I don't know, 7 centimeters maybe higher than her. Does that make her old?
むしろ先輩は内地好きですもんね。
Can you?
との親友であるところの私もそこまで似てないかなって思いますよ。
Right? You really get it, Mihiro.
楓はちょっと聞き分けがいいところもありますし、いわば初心者向けといったところでしょうか。
You said it. That was much cuter. Hey, that was a trick question. I didn't mean something like that, okay?
いいわよ、照れなくても。あなたのシスコンはよく知ってるから。仲良しで素敵だと思うよ。
You're too press. Jeez, I'm just as close here. Yeah.
じゃあ乾杯しましょうか。
Toast to what?
もちろんアンケート3位のお祝いですよ。他に何があるんです？
European private everything that transpires survives triumphantly. Cannot I end up being unable to do anything but groan.
お祝いとかはそっちで適当にやっといて。私ちょっとやることあるから。トアは本当に動じないわね。昨日今日妹を始めたわけじゃないからね。
Putting aside the fact that I don't know all the time, my hands managed to be filled with a great deal of bliss and happiness is right. So much that my cheeks' muscles are tight from laughing too much when we celebrate over at Mia's. Sorry to have you end up treating everyone to dinner now.
単行本が発売されて印税が入った暁には、みひろに土地でも買ってあげればいいんじゃない？
Is it even going to sell that well? Just as Sakuragi said, Toa seems to be totally unfazed. Seeing everyone so happy for me really does motivate me to do my best.
そうだね。作家なんて人気商売は浮き沈みがあっという間だし。
No need to mention that. Well, now that I got my second wind, I really need to get my act together. And for that I need to learn about how endearing little sister can be from my very own beloved little sister, can you not? Maybe I should hold her hand, just to see what it's like.
ところでさ。
By the way, you know they like had sex first, basically. And not... did I hold hands? I don't remember, to be honest. I don't remember if they hold hands in each scenes. Give me a second. I think in the second one they... yeah. Is it the second one? No. Is the second one or third one? They could actually hold hands. I think they did, yeah. But still, if you're like talking normal sense, that like, yeah. Well, at least kiss before it, so that's something. Here, Tamir makes it seem like she's noticed how I was secretly reaching out for her.
私がモデルかもって言われて、さっきなんであんなに抵抗してたの？
I didn't like the idea of mixing up a character from the manga I write with my own little sister.
嫌なものなの？
It is for everyone, but as well, you know.
なるほど。そういうことね。一度やっちゃった女は自分の所有物みたいなことか。男って勝手な生き物だね。
No, come on. Why do you have to take it that way?
冗談だし。わかりづらかった？
My fingers got hanging in midair, I embraced by tours of palm.
お兄ちゃんが頑張ったのは本当だから。これはご褒美。
This really does motivate me.
励むように。
The words of your touch fills me with so much love that I unconsciously end up smiling.
作品の未来は妹キャラが決めるみたいな感じになっちゃったし、乗りかかった船っていうのかな。私も愛され系妹としての責任は果たす覚悟だよ。
For you, I've got no words to express my gratitude. She probably means she's ready to help out from now on. As I respond to her without much thought, the fingers that have been holding onto mine start to wriggle around.
資料とかは足りてるの？
Material?
妹編もこれからが佳境でしょ？愛され妹を描く上で足りてないものとかないのかなって。
If I said I need some, you'd help me?
そういうことだね。
Thus facing forward, given her natural attitude, any normal person would not have noticed her bashfulness. Ah, there is a storm of love brewing violently deep inside my heart. That is pure love. Fuck. For little sisters.
何もなければ別にいいよ。
I do. I was just happy that you were willing to broach this topic so soon.
そんなことだろうと思った。
Miss very slightly, the corners of Toasmas lift up. She seems to be happy. Maybe it's because she relieved. Actually, I'm planning to have them go on date to the aquarium in the next chapter.
魚なんか見て何が楽しいの？
This expression show me exactly what you're feeling. I'll connect all that to my work.
責任重大だね。約束しちゃったから仕方ないか。付き合うよ、水族館。
I'm really grateful.
いつも以上に張り切ってお兄ちゃんをひどい目に遭わせるね。
Don't you know so? No need to get excited about it.
手加減が欲しいの？
That'd be kind of sadistic. I mean, I want you to just be your usual self, though.
じゃあ結局ひどい目には遭うよ。
There isn't a single memory I have with you that I consider hellish.
これは大したシスコンプリだね。
Apparently, perhaps it's just coincidence, but still shoulder rubs against my forearm.
水族館なんていつぶりかな。
I think I never go to aquarium actually. Like just stare at fish and stuff, yeah? I think, yeah, never actually. Oh. Do you even remember going to one at all?
お兄ちゃんが言った記憶ないなら一度もないってことだね。
Right? I didn't know anything, so I looked into it. I was really surprised. Aquariums nowadays even have penguins and stuff. Yeah, I totally didn't go.
昔はいなかったの？
No? I thought you could only see fish in aquariums. Same here. Toa simply listens to me as I continue to talk.
水族館ってその場でさばいてくれるサービスとかはあるの？さっきまで泳いでましたみたいな。
If that's what you're looking for, you're better off going to the market for that. Even though we hadn't intended to be, I'll walk back home is leisurely. 4th of July. The day of our date is the aquarium.
お腹いっぱいになったら途端に眠くなってきた。
Try to figure out a way to work on that. For now, let's at least start by changing clothes, yeah?
私はこのままでもいいけどね。
In your pajamas.
パジャマだと思えばパジャマ。よそ行きだと思えば一丁羅だよ。
Hey, don't give me that serious look. This much is our default state of face.
自分でもびっくりするほど気力がないてるね。午前2時半くらいまではやる気があったのに。
Basically, just fucking sleep then.
移動はタクシーにしよっか。そしたら車の中でちょっと寝れるし。
We're talking taking the train. I don't want to become accustomed to the burgerless lifestyle at my age.
大きな声出されるとすごくやる気がくじける。
Borgios, I see. Borgios. I see. Choosing Hobbit back, huh?
もっと優しく私のやる気を引き出して。お兄ちゃんならやればできる。
Alright. Good girl.
そういうのいいから。
Aha! You really want me to get serious? Well then. I surprised her by lifting her chin up with my fingers and entwine our lips. So, do you feel like going on a date now?
漫画ではキスまで進んでなかった気がする。
Really a different case. As expected, Toad becomes much more obedient. As is tradition, I carry her like a princess. If we leave soon, we should make it for the opening with some time to spare.
たったのキス1回で私が塩らしくなったと思ったら大間違いだし。
You're like a cute little puppy who's gotten so used to getting hacked. Only a mouse might shoot.
お兄ちゃんが希望するなら暴れてもいいけど。
Good girl.
もう私を手のかかる妹扱いと生意気な。
Because you're kinda fun? On side note, Toad hasn't shown any hint of resistance the entire time. Okay, we're here. Let's go get dressed now.
うん。
Don't jump back into bed.
私のホームグラウンドに足を踏み入れたのがお兄ちゃんの運の尽きだね。
Here she has like free to stats. She's joking. If I leave her here like this, she really will go back to sleep. Just one push. Once you change out of the clothes, you can finally switch over to go on out mode.
そう思うなら任せるよ。
And what exactly do you mean with it?
着替えさせて。
Oh, so my little sister can finally reach this level of laziness. I am serious about this. Looks like I've got no choice but to take on this challenge.
その本気度、どれほどのものか見せてみるがいい。セーブする？
I'm gonna save just in case.
セーブ戻るよ。
Even though she's lying down in her bed, relaxed and without stretch, there's a dignified, almost scary aura about her. I stand over here by the bed and I dip her pajama buttons one by one. I'm taking the bottom off too, so lift your butt up.
うん。
I hear the sound of the skulls rustling and as I slide her pajamas down her thighs. Now that we're done to your undies, you've got no choice but to put your clothes on. That's actually kinda cool. I don't know, but I like that kind of white. I really like there is contrast with black and stuff. Pretty cool actually.
セーブします？セーブ戻るよ。どうかな。私は下着でも快眠できるタイプだよ。
That smug face of his. Don't tell me he's gonna... I've go get your clothes now, so wait right here. Don't even think about going to sleep. I pick an outfit at Ramban and get back to change those clothes.
ところで、可愛い妹の下着姿を前にして、エロは込み上げてこないの？
Not in the moment. Right now my soul's only filled with a sense of duty.
漫画のネタか。お出かけの予定がエロい感じになって、セックスしまくりましたっていうのもそれっぽいよね。
This is a magazine for young boys. I put those clothes on her, and after a short moment I tilted my head. By sex did you? Was it the reason you made me come here?
部屋から出ずに済むしね。まだマシかなって。
Do you really not want to go then?
嫌ってほどでもないんだけど、前向きなエネルギーは湧いてこないっていうか。
Yeah, sometimes it'd be like that. Just as she loses a fair bit of motivation, I think she changes her clothes.
早速一ネタできたかな。
Ah, there's no way I can draw an older brother happy to the younger sister changes her clothes. Actually, there's fabulous stuff on. That's not exactly.
あるあるだと思うけどね。
It totally could. No chance. Despite all this, she probably accepted everything. Totally, she irons and works out. Wait, I hear you like a princess just as had done so earlier. I'm going to put you down by the doorway, okay? I can't just skip the whole way, so you need to walk.
足なんて飾りだって言ってるのに。
If you put some effort into your legs, you can walk. Now, show me your stuff, my critical assistant.
しょうがないな。
Toys acting her part as a lover for me in her own way, I suppose.
こうやって休日に駅前まで出てくるとさ。
The sleepy looking eyes looks over the waves of people moving back and forth as she tugs my arm.
世の中どんだけ暇なんだって思うよね。
Yeah. Sensation crowded because everyone he is going to and from places with their own goals in mind.
物は言いようだね。
This is the greatest grab between the little sister in the manga and in real life. If I portray the little sister to be apathetic as she is, even the most patient and understanding reader would probably just outright dope the manga.
それで水族館ってどこのに行くの？まさかとは思うけどサンシャイニング？
That's the place. It's nice and cold, right?
いいけど電車で座れなかったら次の駅で降りるからね。
The first big girl has been cleared, looks like. She sits beside me, remaining quiet while engrossed in a smartphone game. I steal a side glance of two once and a while.
ギルドランクが落ちてる。これはギルド民に重税を課すしかないね。
For now, there is a single thing I can use as a reference to my manga. This is going to be To's first time in the aquarium. I have high hopes. And because she will sparkle as she goes, the fish are so beautiful, wow! I hope she'll get incredibly excited during the penguin show. I better keep my eyes good to To's at that time. I suppose the manga itself is not a bad excuse. Oops, we just about that one?
もうちょっと。
I can't, because this is our first day as a couple. Oh, not exactly, but okay. To get straight to the point, I underestimated this aquarium. I'd known and I prepared myself for it, but it's certainly on the level of serving as material for the manga.
お兄ちゃん。
I'm right here, I'm holding the hands, I gave him field, right? Who could possibly have imagined the aquarium would attract such a large crowd on the weekend?
前が見えない。
If you suddenly stop, you're going to cause trouble for the people behind you, so just keep moving for now. It's not to simply stand still and watch the fish tanks. Even if we're getting pushed around by the way of people, so it must be worth for Toa. What with her small frame and all. She might not even have a single fish since we go to the site.
帰る。
I'm not sure what kind of fish that is.
たかが魚に。みんなはなんでこんなに必死なの？前世は魚類なの？
I actually didn't really understand that as well. No, if that's the case. If really a lot of people like go into the aquarium, like, you know, because for example, I mean, it's aesthetic and stuff, but they say all living beings originally came from sea.
そんな犠牲の民と私を一緒にされても困るし。
My little sister, who should have been born from the same person as I have, should have said something nonsensical.
私の場合は天から降臨したから別枠。
So you're an angel, huh?
私に前世の力が残ってれば、この場に裁きの雷を降らせてるとこなんだけどね。
Yeah. Oh, so just about reach the limit of your stress. And the sense towards already hints being around crowds. Well, yeah. It hits me that my thought processes and after naturally make me think that I should put an issue like this in the manga. It seems so far, then there should be a better spot. Let's go skip the crowds there.
避難口に繋がってるの？
This is a missing park on the house.
だったらそんなところで休んでも仕方ないじゃん。プロ工事じゃん。
Doesn't rest in itself have some meaning?
休むって言ったって寝転がれるわけでも芋があるわけでもないでしょ？
Because there isn't our house.
朝の時点で感じてた嫌な予感はどうやら正解だったみたいだね。
Sorry to make you do something so far removed from what you're used to.
嫌がらせで連れてきたわけじゃないんだし、 謝らなくても別にいいけどさ。
As she whispers closely enough that our faces are almost touching each other, we finally get to what it's supposed. Here we go. Excuses. There we go. Perhaps because the park has just opened, there's still an occupied bench, so we sit.
暑かった。人肉の熱って本当に不愉快。
A little too frank now, aren't we? I get what you mean though. Although it wasn't mentioned by Toa, I do have to wonder why everyone here is so crazy about it. After getting away from the lines of people, seeing the tightly packed crowds almost instills a feeling of fear in me. Really, sorry about just dragging you someplace where you are out of your elements, only to have it end up like this.
そうだね。ここにいる人たちみんなワープ機能で転送してやりたいよね。
Well, that I'm not too keen on. Our raptors back hearing us still not abated. I'm the one who didn't do any research, just brought you here like this.
あんまりそうやって塩らしくされちゃうと文句が言いづらくなるんだけど。
The type always that even bother you?
全然そんなことはなかったんだけどさ。
Sorry.
一応は恋人だからね。全然そんなことはなかったんだけどさ。
Every time Toa says something like this, she always makes sure to take this from me.
初デートのわけだし、お兄ちゃんが張り切ってたのも知ってるしね。
So that's true, me, eh?
そのくせ朝はあんなだったのってツッコミは許可してあげる。
I kind of figured that unlike me, you're the type to really do your research first to make things easier for yourself. Had to know this would happen. She would completely lose interest.
それで水族館ってどこのに行くの？まさかとは思うけどサンシャイニング？
Basically, it's the place, it's nice and cold, right?
いいけど電車で座れなかったら次の駅で降りるからね。
She actually did. Yeah, now that I think about it, she clearly did lose all her energy back there. You just leave.
へこみすぎだし、収穫ゼロで帰ったらそれこそ何のために来たのかわかんないじゃん。
Eh? Did I just hear a project remark coming from you?
私は待ってるから見ておいで。
Oh, nice, you know.
なんか面白そうなものがあったらそれだけ見るから後で教えて。
How's that? Well, I guess that's... I guess that's Mrs. Midway.
ゆっくりでいいよ。ゲームやってるから。
I've taken my reference pictures and I also experienced the atmosphere of aquarium on the weekends. In terms of material, again, I suppose it's also. Now that the sun is close, certain the urban flow of people has slowed down, letting Toa and I look at strangely colored octopus. Everyone by merchant stops, like a couple of sightseers from out of town. Now I can't even laugh at you. I'm still exhausted after just a little outing. Couples all over the world have days like this practically every week, with a different plan every time. I'm just blown away, seriously. I hold nothing but respect for those couples going in and out of the station with expressions of happiness and fulfillment. What do we do for dinner? I don't really feel like cooking. How about we head to Miasa's?
いいよ、ピザで。ジャーマンポテトピザとポテトフライとやっぱいいや、なんでも。
You okay?
死にはしない。
No, that's good. Of course not. You only went today to the aquarium. Well, I do feel bad about pushing you so hard. Sorry about that.
たまにはね。
Are you on for today? Next time I'll do anything you tell me to, alright?
お兄ちゃんが私の言うことを聞くなんて当たり前でしょ。
You sure got me there?
わかったらほら、そこにしゃがむ。
Rather than talking back, remaining quiet and squatting down with my back toward toys, and unfortunately, my habit now. I feel a weight I'm accustomed to carrying on my back, as if it's the most natural thing in the world.
今日は疲れちゃったからね。
So she isn't going to mention taking taxi or anything. Of course I'd have enough on might not have suggested doing that either. You could have done a CG, come on. I think everyone been given us curious looks since I started getting tour from the station. As long as there are some people who are even laughing.
お兄ちゃん、揺れが強い。もっと宝石を扱うみたいにデリケートかつナイーブに運搬してよ。
Would something even happen if I shook Joe?
ああ言えばこういうお兄ちゃんだね。じゃあケーキでも運んでるつもりになって。
Another person already walking her dog around looks at us with oh my! Look at her face. But Toad doesn't pay her any heed. Well then, that's no problem for me either. You saw exhausted just a bit ago, but you look pretty energetic now.
まあね。
For some reason, Toad acts to alter infant and pinches my cheeks from behind.
おんぶしてもらっちゃえば、安らぎ度は部屋のベッドと大差ないからね。
You sure know how to make someone smile.
今ので喜ぶってことは、お兄ちゃんは私のペットとして生きていきたいってこと？
Not even as your bet. And to add that, I'm the one who feels like the owner here.
手間がかかるくらいが可愛いんでしょ？
You're cute regardless.
そっか。
She presses her breast against my back and relaxes. Though she clings to me as familiar feeling. Something we've done on countless occasions, our own time.
恋人とか言っても、あんまり変わった気がしないね。
Yeah, besides the fact that you do it like animals. Any sudden changes will come as they go.
そういうものかな。
Yeah, it is. They're perfectly fine staying this way. Because I'm so happy like this.
こうしてると、一人みたいだね。
With such setting toes who's on my back as I walk down the road that stretches out before the doors points.
こんな風に、さ。
Yeah. I want to keep walking like this, in community without speaking, sometimes laughing together, as we walk collegially on our way back home. And with Aquarium Date episode, the Rodera Scramble continues to receive high ratings. 5th of July! All closing homeroom periods ends, and everyone leaves the classroom as they compete to see who can exit first. That's actually a thing. Give me a second. Alright, so.
なるみ、今日も生徒会？
No plans today? Any intention with us?
この間のクラス会議で夏休みの取り組みみたいなのを決めろって言ってたじゃん。あれ、期限いつか聞いといて。
This weekend.
おう、サンキュー。なるみも生徒会役員っぽくなってきたね。
Summer vacation, eh? The manga seems to have transitions well, but this summer feels like it's ended with just drowning myself in work. Takatsuka-san once remarked, summer vacation sure is wonderful for the editorial department. Toa loves being at home too. Sure, she'd never suggest having me bring her somewhere to hang out. Personally, I'd like to make memory of her.
Kouki, 帰んの？今なら本屋付き合ってくんねえかな。
You to bookstore? You can read books?
文字なんか読むわけねえだろ。漫画買いに行くんだよ。
I see.
漫画にも文字はあるでしょ。
細かいことはいいんだよ。たく委員長は妹でもないくせにうるさいな。
A little sister?
おうよ。俺ってば最近妹に目覚めちゃってさ。
So he's a fan.
気にするな。なんでも漫画の影響らしい。
いいじゃねえか、漫画の影響で。デレスク最高。
What is this resistance sweat round down my spine?
閉じてた目が開いた気分っていうのかな。なんていうの？俺は都合のいい女にならされてたね。愛ってそういうのじゃないんだよな。言葉でも態度でもなく伝わる思いっての。
また気持ち悪いこと言い出したんだけど、なるみ、どうにかしなさいよ。
It's not like this is the first time he's done it, so if you tell me to do something, I'm kind of at loss.
俺はついにバイブルを見つけたね。しかも作者が美少女ってのがいい。
But the author who granted this man his Bible right in front of me. Not that I can say it or will say it. He probably beat me half face. Well, Prez is the one doing the art, so he is not entirely off the mark.
欲しいです。
No, he is nice game great solo.
ドハマりってやつだな。
Yes, there are some people like that, yes. Although I prepared myself thinking that Masato was also in Prince, he instead made a rather bitter expression.
俺はいまいちだったけどな。あの子、見たとこ体重3桁ないだろ。
What a surprise. Hell no, she isn't.
おお、その反応。さてはお前、読者だな。
Well, I kind of maybe sort of am, but maybe also not.
いいよな、妹。
He starts scrubbing the shoulders like he's the best of friends and changes his pure voice at me.
俺の人生に足りなかったものってあれなんだよね。兄を兄だから愛してくれる的な。絆。
Shut up already.
はい、この人全然分かってません。兄失格。
Fuck off. He pushes me away.
ああ、俺もあんな風に愛されたいよ。俺の妹はどこにいるの？
お母さんにでも聞きなさい。
あ、小太郎に頼んだら妹になってくれるか
Oh
な。
my god. Are you trying to cross swords with the girls in Steven Club the game?
待て、それってヒントじゃん。小太郎を綺麗な体のままにしておきたかった。俺の妹になってもらおうか。ダメかな。
You just tired, man.
ダメか。どこかにわんぱくでわがままだけど甘えん坊でお兄ちゃん依存の強い妹とかいないかな。
There is one? Well, they do exist, I suppose. Either way, I really don't want to buy anthology of my own manga, so I slowly sleep over the conversation. Hearing them talk about my own work is just really embarrassing. I can't believe even Saru ended up like this. The type of little sister. Liking that type of little sister. What happened has happened, so readers will end up looking at Toa, rather KYAAA, inappropriately. They're different people though. She doesn't exist in real life. As such thoughts ran through my mind, I hear a notification from the smartphone in my pocket. Now that text is from the little sister who does exist in real life. There's no student council meeting today, so I'm leaving with Mihiro. I don't need any dinner, just whatever you want to, like some cup noodles. She says whatever, then insists I have cup noodles. The fact that she even went out her way to actually let me know is a sign of progress, however.
あ、お前何先に出てんだよ。本屋行くって言ったろ。
Yeah, yeah. My little sister. I don't know why, but with this sentence and this music, I just died inside. My little sister isn't going to say anything cute like "I'm help!" While an extension by me. Upon hearing the door opening, I shut the light. Now I haven't stand up. Welcome back. You sure took your time before getting back here. At least say I'm home or something. She ignores my letters and tosses what she's holding onto the table. Now that it looks close, it's the usual blue plastic bag from the rental shop. You went to the there?
みひろが映画借りに行くって言うから付き合ったの。
That's an anime?
これだからオタクはアニメばっかり見てるとクリエイターとしての質が下がるよ。たまにはと思ってホラー映画借りてきた。
Oh, she's gonna shit herself agency. And we'll use it as an excuse. Seems like I visibly cringed and just said it. Oh, okay. I'm not really too into those.
苦手なものを避けて回ってるとクリエイターとしての質が下がるよ。
Oh, you need to at least know the things you don't know, like how they operate, so to speak. So yeah, it actually makes sense. I know that.
安心しなよ。一緒に見てあげるから。
Toa pats my shoulders and casually opens up the plastic bag from the tire. What's you? Oh!
呪言ザ・ファイナルにしてみた。
The garage is ring the final hat. This is was kind of thing. People were standing in compressed that even the trailers was too scary. The drums is so much that I still have some fresh memory of jumping and sounds like hell late at night. At least make it comedic, splatter horror or something.
クリエイターとして
I watched it! Even though she knows I'm terrible with horror movies. She sometimes brings the surprises on me without warning. I can never underestimate her.
所詮は作り物の世界だと思えば平気でしょ。
Even if you tell me that.
撮影中にスタッフ死んだらしいけど。
No, that's great. Please stop with the advanced information.
大丈夫。普通に老衰だったみたいだから。
How exactly is that fine? Just how much of that is true? Natural expressions, so I can't help but get whole feet.
ほら、早くセッティングして。コーラとポテチも忘れずにね。
You're planning to eat potato chips while watching a horror movie? I mean, yes, why not? I would do that as well. With me. I'm not really... Oh, how scary. It doesn't really work on me, for some bizarre reason. It doesn't look like I can escape or feel like frustration setting. I thought reluctantly it's been a while since I last did, and go to get the chips and soda ready while Toa changes. Oh, that's actually... Okay, that's pretty cool.
セーブする？セーブ戻るよ。セーブする？
Heart popping horror cinema.
戻るね。ちょっと膝ガタガタしないでよ。寝にくいでしょ。
This is exactly time to a place to... Hey, wait, wasn't that... In the window on the TV, there's some kind of white shape that had nothing to do with the story so far. It's kind of similar to face though?
何？てかお兄ちゃん、汗すごいよ。
It's nothing. I was just seeing things.
奥の窓にお化け映ってたね。
Why did you have to say that? So, I plan to sell the one with the idea that I was just seeing things. God, I couldn't take the same. I can only see the staff filled with hatred.
私に怒らないでよ。あそこにお化けを派遣したの私じゃないし。
Of course I know that. Really though. I just saw home and compost. You going to keep eating? Just keep eating stuff in your face with chips like nothing happened? Ah, just my try. Why don't you?
私を観察してなくていいから映画を見なよ。
I don't want to look at the movie. Get a clue already.
そんなにビクビクする必要ないし、窓のあれは話題作りの演出らしいよ。信じられないなら戻って見直してみたら？
And what will that accomplish? I tried to look it up by telling her that, but I start feeling with the remote desperate to find some peace of mind.
はい、一時停止。
I paused at exactly the right time and his face.
でしょ？メイクもバッチリ効いてるし、上映したその日にネットでバレて陰湿って叩かれてたよ。
I see. Honestly, I did feel that something about it was fake.
スタッフ死んでるらしいけどね。
From old age, right?
嘘だよ。
What was away? Did someone died? Or that it was old age?
続き見よ、続き。こっち、どな。
Hey, it's bothering me. Tell me before you unpause. We started from here? I'm absolutely curious as how to KYAAA can be so home. Maybe she watched it already.
話の作りは結構よくできてるけど、ちょっと演出が過剰だよね。今から来るぞって雰囲気高めすぎ。
Sorry, could you keep quiet for a bit? No, actually keep talking.
お兄ちゃんって案外子供っぽいとこあるよね。
To agrees her head against my up. If being an adult means never getting scared, then I don't think I can ever become an adult. She completely ignored me, so I have no choice but to turn my attention to the girl on TV who praises her hand on the north knob. Thanks to Toa giving me some weird ideas, this chin is just...
ねえ、そこにいるの？
Oh, nothing, huh? The screen got brighter too. You fucked.
すごいシンクロ率。
If I can hear it. Okay, that was so wrong. You someone went from the ceiling. God.
何もないと思わせてドーン
Yeah.
なんて鉄板の演出でしょ。
I mean, yeah. She hasn't cooked anyone once yet. Does she take pleasure in watching horror movies or something? I mean, it's pretty hard to make really scared movie, like, so it's it's really need good atmosphere, not just flat out jump scares, you know, like that's kind of. For example, this Five Nights at Freddy's game. Some people consider it like, wow, so scary, but it's like, eh? I mean, eh? For some people, it's just like, I don't know, like walking at night. Just, wow, so scary, not really. So.
やっぱのりしおは大池屋が一番だね。お兄ちゃん、ティッシュ取って。
You do realize the woman on the TV is running for her life, right? We are watching the same movie, aren't we?
お兄ちゃんが過剰に反応してるだけだし。あの女優だって普段は寝転がってポテチ食べてるし、ハッスルして女優を追い回してる青白い顔のあの子だって大好物はポテチだよ。
Uh-huh. You're just making it up, aren't you? I'm so confused about what's happening on screen that I'm not even looking at my lap right now. No, it's so tough. It's going to end up with being chased onto the veranda.
これだけ盛り下げてあげてるのに、まだ怖いの？
Well, I'm sorry, it's so damn scary. This is bad.
主役がこんなすぐ死ぬわけないじゃん。
That is true.
死んだけどね。
She's so dead! Her head just went splat! The screen's got red right now, you know? Mister? Ah, those chips delicious?
ポテチはだって美味しいよ。
Toy continues to match with your own face chips puffing in and out while staring at the sea of blood on the screen with no sympathetic gaze.
ていうか、あれ血のりだし。
No, I mean, yes. It's not scary, just... I mean, it could be not exactly pleasant to look at, but it's not scary. Oh, I know that much.
だいたいさ、気づいた？さっきのシーン、画面に手が入っちゃってたの。
For you? Even a big budget movie like this has delicious, huh?
確かに映ってたね。そこにいるはずがない人の手首から先だけが。
Huh?
見逃したの？じゃあ、早速巻き戻してみようか。
No, stop it! Don't you dare right now!
えいや。
Despite all that happened, it's always much better whenever I get to hear Thor's carefree voice. As the movie goes on, Thor slowly started speaking less and less. If there's no other choice, I literally end up getting immersed into the movie's world. And with that, the sound of Thor is becoming even more serious. I finally get to the radio always breathes deepest sigh of relief. What is this bitter aftertaste?
ホラー映画にハッピーエンドを期待しちゃダメでしょ。
No, I mean, yeah. Thor heaves her head over my things.
どうだった？
If I was to give my impressions in a single phrase, the best.
お兄ちゃんのクリエイターとしての心のひだに栄養が行き渡ったようで何よりだね。
There wasn't a single thing in there that I could put back into my work. Well, you could actually change roles. Like, girl is super scared and boy is not. Like, that's classic.
やり方次第だよ。
Please don't impose any various ideas on my cherries, my cute little daughters. I was so against even watching against that movie store. Sounds weird coming from me, but I'm the type to drag people wrong. Just imagine being alone at the end of it kind of freaks me. The night is pretty young though. How about we go play some games in your room?
なんで？やだ。
He's scared, isn't he? Huh? I forgot how to reject. Just when the going is getting good?
半端じゃないもん。私、お風呂入って寝るし。
But the night is just beginning, isn't it?
そうだね。夜はこれから。
Guys, stop that! Thor quietly gets up from the sofa and leaves the living room without making a sound. By the way, has this room always been this cold? It's just a made-up story. There's no point in quacking in my books like this. Quite frankly, it's just dumb. But they say they show up when you're scared. I find myself to think of something else. Yeah, that's it. I'll just try to come up with some new material. Let's think of happy, fun things until I fall asleep. Now that's settled. Yes! Finally! That's a super cool track.
戻りますね。
What's wrong with the scream? Don't tell me. Is he here? Did it show up?
お風呂。
She's fucking praying him, isn't she? It's in the bus?
お風呂が沸いてないよ。
No, why did you... why did it end so soon? I wanted to hear the super song. Because it wasn't prepared and you did it on purpose, didn't you? You just enjoy messing with me, aren't you? Men are not. All the brothers are not. What's scary is scary. Really scary. I'm pathetic. When I go to take a bath on the toilet, every time I turn the lights off in the living room, I'm shaking. With this energy trying to come up with anything just going to be a waste of time. Other than grasping at straws, I might as well sleep early today. I had this bluish white eyes lingers in the ceiling right after I turn the lights off. Normally, fear is something you avoid, so why are hundreds of millions of yen spent chasing after the experience of fear? Makes no sense. Well, it's kind of like excitement, I guess, in a way. I mean, people who do dangerous stuff, like, you know, jumping with parachutes and stuff, because it's, yes, it's scary and all, but it just gives you new emotion, feel, and that stuff. So, because I got into bed earlier than usual, sleepiness isn't hitting me just yet. Is this a challenge? Do I need to count sheep like a kid? Bring it down. 1 sheep, 2 sheep. Was that the door? I really hope they won't do... No, they shouldn't. As I recall, they're kind of... It's... how's it to say? They split the usual things and edge scenes. It's kind of screens goes to black and then it starts. So I really hope that it still works that way. So yeah, the initial fog of several hundred or so fluffy sheep immediately vanishes. That was definitely the sound of the opening. I can seriously feel someone's present here. The sound of stiff breathing and footsteps inch closer and closer. Still. Fucking tell. It's bitch black here. I want to believe that she can't see me quivering like crazy. I'm not. Wasn't really shouting either. What do you want? It's late at night. Something up?
まあね。あれだから。そんなことよりいいから詰めてよ。私のスペースがないじゃん。
That? What's that supposed to mean? Hey, wait! Toa dives into my bed without killing up close to my chest.
やれやれ。やっと人心地だよ。
What's going on? Is the AC in your room broken or something?
察しが悪いお兄ちゃんだね。美少女×ホラー映画の答えなんて一つしかないでしょ。思い出したら怖くなっちゃったから一緒に寝よ。
And whose lips am I hearing this from?
愛らしく色づいた可憐なこの唇。
When Toa says stuff like this, even I don't see what she's thinking. Even though you were practically making fun of the movie earlier.
あの時は強がってただけだよ。一人ぼっちになったら怖くなっちゃった。
Yeah, right. Well, alright.
お兄ちゃんだってこの方がいいでしょ。
Toa probably means to say that I'm scared. Since she hits the nail right on the head, I end up unable to say anything and wrap my arms around her lower back.
やっぱこの感じが一番落ち着くね。
As I thought, she does not have the slightest trace of fear in her. My tense lips are silken silhouette as I feel the words coming from the toad nursing her face against my chest.
ここまでだね。生まれ変わってもまた兄弟になろうね。
What's with this strange reflexes? You've been chased by something that couldn't end your life?
お、やっと調子出てきたっぽい。
Don't buy something like that from my retorts. Good grief. I just can't handle this little sister of mine.
お兄ちゃんは昔からあの手のものには弱かったからね。
And you also at fault for pulling it off, even though you know that well enough. Just exchanging words with someone can already ward off amnesia as well. More so because it's still as effective as instantaneous. I wonder what got me so shaky until I just earlier.
油断した途端にズドンだよ。
Yeah. Do girls nowadays carry handguns with them or something?
なんかお兄ちゃん全然怖がってなくない？
All thanks to you?
やりすぎたね。もうちょっとくらい涙目なお兄ちゃんを眺めてたかったのに。
No, that's really cruel. I hope you didn't rent the movie just for that.
たまには刺激が欲しかっただけだし。
Well, she's telling the truth all right. I interpret it in a way convenient to me. In other words, because she can distance forward when she wants me to dote on her, she is a horror movie that exists to crawl into bed with me. Hey, wait a minute. It's just too damn adorable.
刺激的な体験を欲しがる妹が
I end up saying it out loud because I'm so touched. Yeah, sure. I sure have a lot of deal with things. A little slip up.
うっかり
You get scared whenever you think about the movie, so you crawled in my bed with me, right? Oh, so you said.
おっとそうだった。怖い。
Dora says it with casual tone, taking a hack of the well.
ちょっと不安に怯える可愛い妹を元気づけてよ。やる気あるの？
Yeah, I'm here for you. As I wrap you back, I can sense your body warms to rule the thing in public with your pajamas. Come on, hug me tighter. A little scared at you.
いよいよ調子に乗り始めたね。
Looks as she is not bothering to keep up the whole scared girl act.
こんなに可愛い妹を抱き枕にできる機会なんてめったにないんだから、今という瞬間の幸せをかみしめた方がいいよ。
Thank you. Oh, great horror movie.
ところで、さっきからお尻撫でてない？
Don't underestimate how scared I am. This actually keeping my mind off fear. Kind of fear actually. I don't know is this exactly how it works, but it seems it's like well, not completely contradicting emotions, but it's kind of yeah. It's balance each other out, I guess. Since it's like completely one is safety and another is basically a reproduction function, so that's like could actually really work. I thought of your question and put your clothes in her butt, which has a slight amount of meat in it.
ムチッチンが出っ張ってるのは
When human beings sense danger, the reproductive function is clicking into overdrive apparently.
こすりつけてない？
I'm just shaking from fear. The idea he had of Toro using the bullets in his shoes might not have been entirely off. If she didn't want it, she thrown a punch at me a while back. I instead forced her also rams her arms onto my while back.
まったく、ここぞとばかりに。とんでもないね、このお兄ちゃんは。
Alright.
セーブするの？
I think it will be
セーブ戻ればね。
So I'm cutting it here. So yeah. See you in a little bit.